get your solar. See Chiles Solar to get your solar. See Chiles Solar.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us here for the latest episode of the Chiles Solar News Show. In this episode, we will be revisiting with a 6-year Chiles Solar homeowner. While we're there, we'll be sure to ask if the system is still doing 6 years later what I promised him before installation. I just want you to know the best way to go solar is with a trusted consultant, and that is who we are here at Chiles Solar. Remember, saving the earth starts at home. Go solar. And to get your solar, see Chiles Solar. Thank you. How's it going today, Brother Valdez?
It's going good. Wonderful, wonderful day.
Awesome. I've got to tell you, thank you so much, Brother Valdez, for number one, being a Chiles Solar customer. And Brother Valdez, not only are you a Chiles Solar customer, but you are a very pivotal customer for me.
All right.
You are one of my very first customers when I started out on my door-to-door journey.
True. That's true.
And
yes.
you have been a wonderful customer for me. As a matter of fact, anyone watching this video, you probably have heard the Valdez story. And today,
yes,
in live and living color, I present to you Mr. Valdez himself. Okay, so Brother Valdez, again, thank you for inviting us into your home. But we want to talk to you a little bit about your experience converting your property to renewable energy with Chiles Solar. You know, Mr. Valdez, you are the very first person in your community to go solar. And one of the reasons why your home stood out to me is it's on a corner street.
Right. Yes.
And everybody who comes in or drive by,
they sure see.
They definitely going to see your house. Yes. And when I approached you the day that I talked to you, you said to me that your utility had already been reaching out to you about different programs about efficiency and green energy.
Yes.
So it was an easy parlay. But can you tell me how your experience was just converting over to solar? Was it a difficult process for you?
It wasn't difficult, but it was a good process. I think it was. It updated a lot of stuff.
When you say updated a lot of stuff, what do you mean?
He kept. I think he did a good job on getting your electricity down. And he kept your house from using all that electricity.
Absolutely. It made it more manageable for you.
It made it much more manageable for you, And then you saw a lot of different in your energy bill.
So I remember, Brother Valdez, and again, this is July the 27th, 2022.
Right.
And you actually went solar with me somewhere around 2016.
Yeah, I believe it was around
2016. So you have had your solar system in and active for 6 years now.
Yes.
Isn't that great?
That's wonderful.
And we reviewed, before we started the video, we reviewed what your solar service, monthly service cost was. and it still is only $70.
Yes.
Right?
That's all it is.
Just
$70.
$70.
6 years.
And it's been on
Right.
for 6 years.
That's so true.
And you still can have a predictable power bill way below $100.
Yes, sir.
So, one of the things I wanted to ask you, because this is one of the main things that I hear, that solar is too good to be true, and everything has a cost, right? But when I approached you and I let you know that that you could convert over to solar at no out-of-pocket cost, what did you think about that idea?
Well, I was thinking that it was gonna be no cost on the putting it on my house. It didn't cost nothing to have it. Did on my house and on my roof. But and I figured I know it was gonna cost something, but I know it was gonna be heap lower than what I was paying, and it was gonna help me on my electric bills.
Correct. Now I've got to say, Brother VLD, when I'm speaking with other homeowners and I tell them the VLD story, one of the reasons I always share your story with potential customers is because you set the example. You are an older African American man, right?
True.
Who typically gets cut out of any type of program to help, right?
Okay. You got that. That's correct.
But when I approached you with something that was totally new and that you didn't know much about,
I sure didn't.
you were totally open to hearing about it.
Yes.
And I present that to everyone that I'm saying, if Mr. Vale D can do it, you can too. Right?
Right.
And the pictures that you allowed me to take of you going through the process and converting your property to solar allows me to express that to those potential customers, saying, if Mr. Vale D can convert over to solar, you can too.
Yes.
Right? And I really appreciate that. But let me ask you this. How has your experience going solar, which was something you had no idea about, but how was your experience consulting with Chiles Solar? How did that make it easier for you?
Well, we have pretty hot days and everything, so by the solar take sucking in some of the sun, that make it easy on anybody at home. And I think it make the home cooler in the summer, and in the wintertime, it'll make it warmer.
So right now, with it being July, do you know what your power bill is going to be next month?
Yes, I don't know exactly down to the penny,
but you know what the Sunrun bill is going to be.
What the Sunrun bill is going to be next month.
Now, go ahead.
But the electric bill might be a little higher, a little lower. But the Sunrun bill is going to be the same.
Going to be the same. Now,
right.
before you were using Sunrun, you were Duke Energy 100%, right?
Mm-hmm.
From month to month, did you know what the Duke Energy bill was going to be?
No, sir, I did not.
Okay.
But I know it was going to be high.
Yeah.
When I got a chance to make it a little lower, I was glad to get it.
I understand that, and I hear that a lot. Now, Brother Vale D, one thing that I appreciate about you is you were an early adapter.
Yes.
You didn't wait on somebody else, which people tell me all the time. I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm just gonna wait and see. And Brother Veldy, because you were an early adapter, your the price that I was able to give you then is not even available anymore.
It's not? Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
You won't see your Sunrun bill exceed $100 for the life of the program. And that's really and truly awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you could, and not only that, but because you were an early adapter, we were able to do about $3,500 worth of electrical upgrades to your home.
Oh,
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember we went down in the closet and you had the outlet and we had to move all that to the outside.
Right.
That was more than $3,500 worth of electrical work that we did to upgrade your home.
Okay.
And a lot of homeowners don't know that. You know, if they're in those older homes, hey, if you go to solar, that's a great opportunity to get these upgrades done. But it's different in every situation.
Yeah.
Would you recommend Chiles Solar? Let's say someone wants to go solar. They're just like you, right? But they don't know about solar, right? They don't know where to start.
Right.
Would you recommend them consulting with Chiles Solar?
Yes, I would.
Is that in particular?
I would certainly recommend it. Chiles Solar.
Absolutely.
Because you, one thing about you, when you came, you explained it to me in the right way and showed me what it would do and how I could save money and on my electric bill and all that. And I liked that. And that's why I was interested in it and I got it. And I see he's doing just exactly what you said. Exactly
Awesome.
the way you told me, and it's still doing the same thing right today. It's saving money. Yes, it'll save you some money.
Absolutely. And 6 years later, I'm still here, right?
Still here with me. I thought you had that letter for one time, but you still with me.
I was working, Brother Veldy. I was working. But yes. And Brother Veldy, I want to tell you, I really, really appreciate you. I appreciate what you were able to do for me just by giving me someone that I could show to other people that says, if Mr. Veldy can do it,
yes, sir,
you can do it too.
Yeah.
Now they all didn't go for it, Brother Veldy. They didn't all go for it, but neither do all of them save on their power bill like you do.
Right.
And neither does all of them have it under a fixed cost control like you do. But I want to tell you, thank you. I really, really appreciate you. I appreciate you being a Chiles Solar customer and a good friend for me to come and check in on over the past 6 years.
Glad to see you, man. Chiles Solar.
That's right.
That's him.
All right, thank you so much.
Good man. Bless you, man. Bless you. You good man. Good fella. To get your solar, Chiles Solar.
Chiles Solar here, and I hope you guys enjoyed that short little interview with my 6-year-old customer, Brother Veldy Burtz, in beautiful Simpsonville, South Carolina. While I'm here, I decided to take a quick look at Brother Veldy's power production over the past 6 years that he's had his solar system in service. So after the bill review and after the quick interview, I just wanted to show everyone how much power he has generated on his small 3-bedroom, 2-bath home here in beautiful Simpsonville, South Carolina. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around, and we are going to just do a meter review. See here, He has his sun-run system, and if we just press the power button, we will turn the system on, and as you can see here, all right, the system is active and generating power. The temperature is 90 degrees, so it's a hot 91 actually degree day in Simpsonville, South Carolina. And as you can see, now today we turned his system off to test it, then we turned it back on, so there's no production for today, but for the month, he has produced 164 kilowatt hours. For the year, 3.5 megawatts of power, and a total of 33.5 megawatts of power since inception. So in the 6 years that solar system on, he's made more than 33 million watts of power on his small 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. So imagine how much power and how much he contributed to saving the earth on his power production here on his small home. So I just want to let you guys know, if you are thinking about going solar, the best way to go solar is with a trusted consultant, and that is who we are here at Chiles Solar. Remember, saving the earth starts at home. Go solar. And to get your solar, Chiles Solar. Thank you.
Chiles Solar to get your solar.